Hey guys, it's me, Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm here with part 2 of Naruto characters I wish was in the series a little more. If you haven't watched part 1, I have it in the description. I have the link to it so you can watch it, in case you haven't watched it. Another thing, I'm going to say something quickly, like I said in the other video. Some of these characters, they might not have been, like they might have been shown a lot, but there weren't a lot of fights with them, or that might have been shown very, very little, almost even if it was just one time or in a movie or in a filler, it's still, I wish they were in it more, but here we go. Okay, so, again, I know Sasuke was in there a lot, but I wish I would have seen the first level of his curse mark, which is when he just has the marks on his body. I think he only used that once in Shippuden. I do like the full curse mark form. Don't get me wrong, I do love that, but I like the other one better. I know it's not as strong, but it just looks really cool with the marks and stuff on his body. I like the way that looks, and I wish he would have battled more with that. I think he used it. Think 3 times in the original series. I think it was like 2 or 3 times. I know one time, the first time he encountered the Sound Ninja in the Forest of Death, I think that was his first time ever using it. And then hit the Final Valley against Naruto in the original. I know he used that. When he first encountered the Sound Four, he used that. Yeah, I wish he would have used that a little more. I like the way it looks. Yeah, pretty nice. I can't find an image for this because there is no thing, so I'm just gonna say this out quickly. There's a character on Naruto named Anko. You all know her probably. I really wish she was in the series a lot more. But I mean, I wish she was in there a whole lot more. Plus, I wish I could have seen her curse mark. I do know that Sasuke and her had the same exact curse mark, but they never showed her use it. And I really like to see what she would look like in Sasuke's curse mark, because Orochimaru, if you remember in the original, if you saw it, he gave Anko the same identical curse mark as Sasuke. So that means their transformation should be the same, are really close. I wish they would have shown her use it and had more fights with her in it. Alright, let's go on to the next character. Alright, so we got Kurenai. Hopefully I spelled her name right. I don't know if I did or not. I hope I did. So in the original series, Naruto, there was only one fight with her. And that was done. In Shippuden, there was none. I don't really care for her, but still, I wish there was still a little more battles with her in it. I really love that genjutsu that she does when she makes the what was it, like those pink leaves fall down, flowers, whatever, from that Japanese tree, which I have no idea how to pronounce or know the name of. But anyways, it's really, really interesting. I love that jutsu. That's personally one of my favorite genjutsus in Naruto. And I wish I could have seen that a little more. I wish she would have more battles. And then Shippuden, she really wasn't in it at all. To be honest with you, it seemed like that only time that I saw her in Shippuden. It's been a long time. I finished it a long time ago. Maybe I forgot, or maybe there was some fillers I saw when she wasn't in there. But anyways, the only time I saw her in there was when Asuma died. It showed her somewhere crying, and it was like that was the only and last time I ever saw her in Shippuden. And after that she wasn't in there anymore. So they could have done better than that. Have some more fights with her. Unless I really didn't want her in it at all. I'm just saying my own opinion. And before I go on to the next character, I want to say you all know that stupid dumb character Danzo. His move, Izanagi. I wonder if that is similar to whatever that Kurenai's jutsu, the genjutsu when she has the tree and stuff like that. I won't because I saw Izanagi and I was like, wait a minute, that's sort of like Kurenai's move, a little different, but it still has to do with the trees and all that. So I wonder if that's a different version of her jutsu. But sorry. Anyways, we got a few characters. Let's see who we got next. Okay, so we have Hinata Hyuga. She's definitely one of my favorite females in Naruto. Um, Now, how can I put it? She was in the Naruto Shippuden series, um, a decent amount, but not enough. You know, what I mean by that is, yeah, she was in there a lot, but they did not have a lot of fights with her. You know, the only battles I remember her in, there was a few filler fights. I do know that. Um, the battle against Pain, you know, the final war, or whatever, with Madara and Obito. But the other times, for example, what I really think would be interesting if she had a battle with one of the Akatsuki's, that would have been really cool. You know, something like that. You know, they didn't have a lot of fights with her in it, and not only that, what was kind of disappointing is that majority of the fights she fought well but lost in most of them, which was kind of upsetting. I got her behind kicked, and I know she has a whole lot more power than that. That's another thing. I wish I could have seen her full potential. You know, and I know a lot of people are gonna say Hinata's weak anyway. She's dumb. She's stupid. No, actually, like I'm gonna tell you the same thing I've been telling a lot of people. A lot of people think that she's weak because she doesn't fight and she doesn't hurt people, but in a way that makes her a whole lot stronger. And you guys need to understand that. Because someone that would just go out on someone and beat the crap out of them, they're weak. You know? Whether they win or lose. Just saying. But I wish there was a little more battles with her and they showed her a lot more. Let's see what characters we have next. Okay, so we have Tayuya of the North Gate, is what she's referred to. Her name is Tayuya, but with the sound for. Um, I really wish that she was in there more. And I would definitely want to know about her clan. Because, of course, you can see if you watch the anime, Tayuya, she fights using a flute and they control these monsters. And I wonder, because they never mentioned her clan or anything, I wonder if the rest of the people in her clan use musical instruments to fight. Or they all use flutes. What if someone uses like a harp or something to fight, or something like that? I think that's interesting. All of them use music to fight, or just her? Some more about her clan and all that. And she did have one appearance in Shippuden, which is when when they got reanimated, the whole Sound 4 team. I wish they were long. I wish that was longer, and I wish she was in the original series a whole lot more. I use her all the time in Naruto Stone 4. I use her a lot. She's a really good fighter. Long range attack, of course, but I mean, I still like her. She's good. And from what I've seen her on the game and stuff like that, I wonder more about the series as well. Like, what would we like to have her fight more in the series? But yeah. I got a female characters. All right, we're gonna see who we got next. Now we have Sasame. She was in the filler in the original Naruto series. She was basically a homeless ninja that couldn't find anywhere to live, trying to save one of the people that she loved or something like that. And she never really fought. I know that one image when she had the knife, something looked like she was about to battle. All she did was come out. She kept on stealing food from Naruto and them. And Naruto eventually got sick of it and they stopped her. And then they found out it was just a poor little girl who was homeless and needed food to eat and stuff like that. Naruto and Sakura. Sasuke wasn't there because that's when Sasuke was gone and bad and all that. They were trying to help her out and to save her something. I don't know whether it was her brother, her boyfriend. I don't remember because it's been like so long since I watched the original one. I'm on Shippuden now, so I don't give a crap. I just wish they would have shown her actually fight. I could see what she got. She probably couldn't fight anyway, but you get what I mean. I like to see it. I have 3 more characters. Let's see who they are. Okay, so we have Hidan. I'll be honest with you. Like some of the other Katsuki, like Deidara Kisame, Itachi, I wish she would have been one of those people who have lived very long in the series. If I'm correct, I don't know if it was Kakuzu or Hidan. And actually, now I thought about it, I think they both died at the same time. Actually, um, you know, he was one of the first Akatsuki to die. And I wish he was there longer. It's confusing how to say first because Kakuzu and Hidan died really close together, so it was kind of hard to say who was actually first since they both died in the same thing. No, Hidan did die before. Never mind, because Naruto killed Kakuzu. Sorry, but anyway, I wish he was alive longer. He was really awesome. I definitely think he is definitely one of the best Akatsuki's. I love him. Not like that. I don't like love him like that kind of love. But I mean, like I like he's really cool. I just wanted to say that. But he's really cool. All right, got 2 more characters. Who do we have next? Okay, so we have Kakuzu, who is known as the Immortal. Same thing with Hidan, like the guy that just was. They were partnered together as the Immortals. Um, I wish I like they did on Itachi and them. I wish they would have lived a whole lot longer. You know, it was like so darn weird. How two of two of the best Akatsuki members had to die. And I said I was wrong. I said that Hidan died was the first Akatsuki to die. I forgot about Sasori because I hate him the most. I forgot Sasori was the first Akatsuki to die. I'm sorry I said it wrong, but I'm happy he died first. Shoot. Anyways, Kakuzu and Hidan, I wish they were there longer. They were really two satisfying Akatsuki members. And like I said in some of the other videos, if it wasn't for characters like them, I probably would have never finished Naruto Shippuden. Or Naruto in general, man. Alright. Time for the last character. Let's see who we got. Okay, so last character we have Ibiki, if I'm saying his name correctly. You remember in the original Naruto series, he was at the academy teaching some of the people while they were doing the test. He was, I think, the teacher or whatever. They were all writing the test, and he was there telling them that he be careful not to cheat and all that, because he knows if you're cheating and all that kind of thing. And in Shippuden, there was a few appearances with him. And there was only one battle in Shippuden with him, and that was when female animal path, which is one of the six paths of pain, came the female one. He fought her. I thought it was pretty cool, and plus he has really tremendous amount of genjutsu skills. I wish I could have seen that move. There's one move where what happens is I put it like this: these ropes, and they wrap around you like these strings, and your body's kind of like that. You can't move, and there's like stakes in your body, and what it kind of feels like what it kind of does to you, like in the genjutsu, is like your body is melting, but of course in reality it's not. You know, it's weird. You know, and I love that move. You know, I wish he was in there a lot longer. Plus, if he was a playable character on Storm 4, that'd be another thing I would really like. You know, but he should have been in the series a lot more like him. But that's it for this video. I will have a part 3. That's hopefully that'll be my last one, unless I can't put all the characters in there. But yeah, I'm gonna have a part 3. I'm sorry, I know. So stay up to date, you know. But for now, like, dislike, comment whether it's positive or negative. Like I say always, as long as you give me feedback, I'm good. And if you really like it, you better click that subscribe button, baby. Ichigo Kurosaki's out. Peace.